Hello, hello, and welcome. How are you coping during the holidays? How are you taking care of yourself? It's indeed the Christmas season. It's also Hanukkah. And for all the other holidays that's celebrated across the world, we have learned through our own cultures that during the holidays, we share gifts, we take care of loved ones, extra care, extra care. But how are you coping? That's my question to you. How are you coping in the pandemic? Because absolutely, we are still in a pandemic. We absolutely are still in a pandemic. And from what I can see, we will be in this pandemic for a minute, for a while. So while we can't do anything about the pandemic, we can do something about what we do and what we do in our spaces. How much self-care do you do? How is your work-life balance? How do you balance your relationships? That's something to think about in this season. Because in this season, the statistics have shown us that more people commit suicide, more people are lonely, more people are sad. And for one thing, where we are here in North America, it's cold. The sun doesn't show up very often. And that too adds to the stress level, let me say. And we know there is the SAD state. And I'm not here to talk about that today specifically, but I just want to point out that there's so many things that can impact and affect the way we live our lives right now, the way we process, the way our minds work. Many of us end up going into negative spaces, negative thinking. And sometimes we're not fully aware that our minds have just gone on and start thinking negatively. And, I can't do this, I'm not good enough. And the holiday season brings more of that level of stress. What I'm asking you to do for yourself, take some time for you. Take some time to go for a walk, even if it means going into the mall. And you can do some window shopping. I'm not saying you're to go spend money now. If you want to spend money, that's absolutely fine. But you can at least do some window shopping. The parks are still open. You can take a walk there. Take some time to reflect on your life. Write down on a sheet of paper 3 things. 3, only 3, 1, 2, 3, that you want to happen for your life. 1, 2, 3. 3 things that you want to happen for your life. And whatever those 3 things are, I want you to put next to each of them how you believe you can make it happen. There's no right or wrong here. There is absolutely no right or wrong. Next to those 3 items on your list, whatever they are for you, write down how you believe in this moment in time, in this moment, this snapshot in time. So it's like a picture you're taking right now. How you believe you can make it happen. And then you can tease that out further to write down, to say, who are the people I can connect with to help me make this happen? Because you see, life is a journey and no man is an island. Anything we want to accomplish in life, anything at all, it starts with a relationship with someone else who can or will help you to see that dream manifest. And typically, that's how life works. We talk about our angels, someone being our angel. That's what that's about. That's what that's about. So once you have those, what I want you to do for the holiday period is to start walking towards those things. What do I mean by that? The 3 things you have written down on your sheet of paper, and then the how you believe you can make it happen. I want you to explore that. And then the people that you believe can help you to materialize what you have written there. I want you to think about how you can reach out to those people. And then once you have thought about it, I want you to try to reach out. Reach out and see what happens. Because the holidays is also about dreams. It's also about making dreams come true, forging relationships, sharing and caring and loving each other. But I want to see you healthy. I want to see you marching towards your goals, your dreams, particularly for the women. We are caretakers. We're nurturers naturally. So we tend to put everyone in front of ourselves. We take care of everyone except us. I want you to pay attention to that. I want you to come out of this holiday season bright and shiny, bright and shiny. Bright and shiny is what I want for you. Because this is our best life journey. It is indeed. And best life for everyone is different. But don't let anyone tell you you can't live your best life. It is your best life. And I want this holiday season to be no different for you. I am rooting for you. Hey, I'm tooting the horn. I'm cheering you on. And now I'm asking you to go out and do. Go out and do. Once you're finished reviewing your sheet, I want you to think deeply about what you wrote. Meditate on it. Because what does it mean there to meditate on it? Going it over and over and over again in your mind. And that's what I want you to do. Roll it over and over and over again. And while you're at it, in the self-care process, is there anyone you need to forgive? Is there anyone you need to forgive? I want you to think about that. Is there someone that offended you so badly that you still have not forgiven? So think about that. And if there is, I'm asking you to step back, and think about forgiving that person. See, you can't come through the holiday season on the other side shiny with unforgiveness in your heart. Where there is unforgiveness, there is no love. You can't tell me you are about love and taking care of yourself and you're not forgiving. It just does not work like that. It just doesn't. So, in the self-care process, for love to exude, for love to show up, you must forgive. Think about that for me. And if you can't do it today, try again tomorrow. And if it doesn't happen tomorrow, I want you to try again the next day. This is about your journey on your terms in your time. I'm not here to rush you. I'm only here to have a chat with you. I want to see the best for all of us during the holiday season. It is painful enough that some folks have no one to share the holiday with. They are lonely, they're sad. And because families and friends tend to gather during the holidays, they find themselves alone. I don't want you to be one of those people. I wish we had no one in that category, but we don't get to choose on that. So, drop me a line in the comment box below. Let me know how this worked for you. How is it working for you? And let me know your plans going forward into the new year once the holiday's over. Or the holidays. Let me know. Drop me a line in the comment box. And as always, we're on the alphabet circle journey together. And this is where we live our best lives. And I'm offering you some hows, some tools to take on the journey with you. In the description below is also a link to my book and the companion workbook, The Alphabet Circle Journey. Purchase a copy. Read the book. Use some of the tools that are there. And also get the workbook so that you can personalize your story. That's what I want. You personalize your story. You get your secret code. I did say it, your secret code. Thank you so much for listening. My name is Dr. Maxine Wright-Walters, and I look forward to chatting with you again. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.